chakra and our third eye. I'd like for you to close your eyes. Just listen to the water in the background. Let the bowl attune to your heart chakra. And take some big, deep breaths, letting out all the negative energy. Birds outside got real busy chatting when I began to play the bowl. All right, so I need to breathe here a minute. It's been a tough couple of days. So we're going to do a divine masculine, divine feminine read. We're going to start off with the masculine and we'll end with the feminine, and then we'll try and find what the union energies are like and where they need improvement. So let's get started. I have a couple of new decks. This first one is the Gustav Klimt. He's a famous artist, and oh my goodness, I love these cards. So I've already shuffled everything, cleared it, prayed over it. I'm asking my Archangel Michael and all my guides to help with this reading. Jesus, Buddha, Archangel Michael, Mary Magdalene, Mary Mother, Isis, and Joan of Arc. And my grandfather, Rudy, my Native American grandfather I love so much. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to pull the energy. So let's do it this way. We'll do the first set's going to be the heart space. Then we're going to do the 3D as far as what he's working on. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. These are beautiful cards. They have a lot of gold in them. They're very royal looking to me. This High Priestess energy being the beginning theme of the reading is really positive because there's going to be the higher realms are now feeding this and guiding this connection very deeply. Getting a lot of messages, could be in the form of dreams. They could be dreaming about their person, divine feminine person, just say feminine. We're reading here for the masculine. So why do we have this High Priestess here? Interesting. Okay. Oh, we have a Six of Pentacles. This is sixes to me are always about love, but in Six of Pentacles really is about Always look at it as family love, and in this particular card, it's a mother and a child. And I feel like there's a lot of past stuff that's coming up, even the stuff that he did to the Divine Feminine, because she was a mother too, and he stayed with his situation, karmic situation, maybe because they had children, while he watched his Divine Feminine be a single mom and raise her children. Yeah, I have the Chariot here. She ran the show. She ran everything. She had to be in control. And she's almost looks like she's holding a wand up to the universe. And she's naked here. You know, and so is this child. She had to suffer. She had to suffer on her own and be able to pick up the pieces and be everything that her children needed her to be. Because her karmic relationship was not divine in any way. And it just further made things problematic for the family instead of her just raising her children alone. Right, we have the Ten of Wands. This was this feminine's life, and he knows it. He knows that he should have ended his relationship a long time ago. And now he doesn't feel like, he feels a lot of embarrassment. I feel this embarrassment. Yes, exactly what I said. Wow, I love this card. Yeah, and with this Ten of Wands, it's almost like he's facing this embarrassment. Here's this mother. She nurtured her children without any help. She built the foundation. Actually came out like this. And look at him. He did all this is almost like 9 years of building something with someone else that was dead before he could realize, look, even the colors, look how they are. Look how the wands are over here on the outside. He now realizes and wants to come forward. She is the color of his world. But she already knows what it's like to be alone and nurture a child alone. And now he's feeling the embarrassment of that. Sorry guys, my mom called and I always have to take her calls because she's elderly. Okay, so anyway, like I said, this Six of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles with this Four of Wands is a 10. I mean, that was the life here of the feminine. She was nurturing her own life alone while basically her own chariot. Well, basically, he built a life with someone else, and now he wants to leave that. It's interesting how she is all in this reading because that is how he's feeling. Okay, let's get one on the Chariot, please, Spirit. Wow, she lived her truth. beautiful card. She had to live her truth. She had to stand up. Stand up for her kids, stand up for herself, stand up for respect, stand up what wasn't right and what was wrong. And he saw that about her. So how does he feel about the divine feminine? Strength. She's a badass. But this is actually 11th, even though it says strength, and it's the Justice card. So she learned balance. There's a lot of balance here with both these pillars on the side, but then she's almost like holding the head of this person. But I just kind of feel like she learned how to slay her own dragons. And he feels she's very strong and balanced. This is Libra energy. What does he want the divine feminine to know? But he can't tell her. She's the Queen of Cups. She's beautiful, she's put together, she's organized, she's loving. She can also be tough when she needs to be because she's had to. Kind of going on a little long, and he loves her and he wants her. Look at this 4 of Pentacles. And he's daydreaming about her, but he's also holding on to money. All right, so let's see, why is he holding on to money? It's because he wants this foundation with her. Seems like that's what it is. Because he finally popped up as a king, but of pentacles, of work. We know where he works. We have the Page of Cups. So he's working towards this because he wants to make sure he can offer her something. He gave a lot to the Karmic, so he can't be coming in as a page. And we don't need him to come in as the King of Pentacles. He needs to come in as the Emperor. He doesn't even look very confident here. Let's see what his delays are. What are his delays? What are Divine Masculine's delays? Well, it's got the 4 of Wands, and this is usually the Twin Flame card, but I'm not getting that with this. There's something here he's not letting go of. Yeah, so he's being tested here. He's being persuaded by this, either a karmic. Well, it's a karmic. I just don't know if it's the karmic he lives with or this is another karmic situation. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Is he going back in? It looks like he might be going back and forth again here. I don't see any movement here. I see back to square one again, trying too hard and trying to make too many decisions. And being persuaded up here. What is this person persuading? What are they doing to persuade him? Because the only cups out here is the page. I don't know, and I'm getting also, it could be some, that they're depressed. And they're fighting. They're very contentious with something. That's the, and it could be this karmic. This could be also about not wanting to give up this money. And by not wanting to do that, they're being persuaded somehow to stay in this relationship and could be further conflicted. Let me get one on the Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Yeah, Page of Wands, and not really making a move, but then stepping back. But still watching of what's going on with her while he's in this state of contention and depression. One on the Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. I feel like this is the karmic. Like, I'm going to tell you what to do. She's like ruling the home right now. She's trying to rule over this this twin flame connection here. Okay. It's not good. So something happened. Okay. So let's find out what happened, because I know there's a shit show going on over here. The stuff. We're in karma season. We're in full bloom too. Full bloom karma season. These energies were going to be intense up until October. Okay. So, what happened to cause this problem and delay in the divine masculine? I ain't gotten the feminine part yet. All right, we have the King of Cups with the 8. Justice. There's some kind of justice that has to be done. A balancing. It's interesting because the Leo card comes out as Judgment, and this one comes out as, I'm sorry, I've got that mixed up. They're mixed because this is not Libra energy, although the scales are there. But there's a sword there. So, I want to find out more about this delay. Tell me more, please, about this King of Cups, please, Spirit, and this delay. Because this King of Cups does not look happy. One on the King of Cups and the Justice. Yeah, this King of Cups does not look happy. He looks worried. There's something that's got to be balanced out here. There are some past actions here that have to be, and I feel like it's this Nine of Wands. There's like multiple karmic partners that he may have left, it's down here, that he may have left some hanging and not closed it completely. Still an issue here. Why do we have this? And there's two. Both of these cards have wands. It's like something that they were, a way of life they were used to living. Yeah, in this family home. Yeah, this is really interesting. This could be maybe from his past, could be sisters. Some kind of feminine energy here that he has got to. Yeah, we have Three of Pentacles. He's got to make some kind of apologies or something. Closure with these relationships. That he started. I don't think he ended all of them. Or maybe he just left them hanging. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I just left them hanging. It's almost like he became fat on all of this. Kind of gluttony with these relationships that were very, very unhealthy. Okay, so I had these rebel cards. So let's see what Spirit has to say to the Divine Masculine. Spirit, what do you have to say to the Divine Masculine right now? The Spirit going to say to the Divine Masculine? Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So they are still very much in this ego, and it's going to be going to happen in the next, you know what, let's pull these cards. What's going to happen in the next couple of days if they fall back on this connection and continue living an inauthentic life? So what is going to go on the next couple of days in the 3D with the Divine Masculine in this current energy of non-movement again? Here we go. Spirit's going to get their attention. The Tower. And that Tower is going to be different for everyone. So I'm not going to pull another one on that. If you guys want a personal reading, please reach out. I'm still offering $35 readings till another 10 days, and then they go back up. And I am getting busy with my Reiki business as well. So if you want to read with me, then you should reach out, because I'm going to start getting busy and may not be able to do too many readings in the future. Unless I'm not really going to do, I don't think I'm going to do the Sunday live readings anymore. And if I do, I'm only going to give free readings, quick readings to those that actually subscribe to my channel. And that decision I've definitely made. Okay, so we're like 15 minutes into this, so let's pull some energy for the Divine Feminine. And how she's feeling in all of this. So let's get the Divine Feminine. Wow, this is sticking out at me. So funny, guys. My cards are I always check my cards, and I swear Spirit does this to me. So look, that's the card Spirit wants me to see before I even, so oppression, 10 of Wands, and see, they're all turned over, and I checked them. Okay, so we have this 10 of Wands energy of oppression. Feeling a heaviness. Feeling having to juggle 10 things at one time. Keep everything going. Divine Feminines have a lot on their plate. They have their own businesses. They have to make their own money because they don't have a man around to help. They're raising their own kids. They're helping aging parents. Get one with the 10 of Wands. Oppression, please, Spirit. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Very fast energy. It's like, but it's towards this stress. This having to do too much right now. A lot of fiery energy here, which is really hard to process. A lot of things coming at the Divine Feminine that she has to constantly work on. The Moon card. But very grateful in the fruits of her labor. Very much so. A lot of gratification. It's almost like you see other people's karma and their destruction, and you're really grateful that you don't, that you're protected from that. Knight of Cups. Yeah, and here's this Knight of Cups energy with maintain all relationships. Working. It's also working. Putting out fires. Four of Wands. Planning. Two of Swords. Yeah, you know, this delight and this conviction with this Two of Swords energy is it's not that the Divine Feminine doesn't feel her life is beautiful and is blessed, but you know, there's always that missing component, something missing there, deep within. Ace of Swords, yeah. Those thoughts of wanting truth, wanting to live the truth. Being able to breathe easy, knowing that you are living your truth conception. And the Empress. Very grounded feminine energy, very creative, understanding the natural order of things, and creating their own abundance here, working hard, working smart. This Ace of Swords. Not just working hard, working smart. Six of Pentacles. And they're being compensated. And so that is all, you know, that's all good. But there's this missing component here. Sometimes they may get too busy to realize it, and then when things start to slow down, right, they feel that, where's their compensation? You know, where's the real compensation? Like waiting for this Nine of Pentacles. With this Seven of Pentacles, this different beginning, this deeper beginning. This Moon card here. Wanting to create something that's on a different level than she ever had before. Okay, so let's get, you know what, let's get a Rebel card for the Divine Feminine. I've got to go do some things. Alright, one for the Divine Feminine. How she's feeling about, and let's just say, what does Spirit want the Divine Feminine to know? What does Spirit and our Archangels, Ascended Masters want us to know of this connection? Whoa, really? Alright, let's read them. Okay, some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world. So do it. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. And shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. Okay. So I pulled a postcard from Spirit before I started the reading, as I always do. So I'm going to read that. And then we're going to end the session. I hope you all are well. I know I'm struggling, so I'm going to stay positive. So namaste to that. And I love you all. A rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is for your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it be. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world, in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much, Spirit. So with that, go and have a wonderful weekend tomorrow and through Sunday. I hope to see you on Sunday, but it's going to really depend on my energy. So let's close this out with a little light meditation before you go on your day. Try and remove any unnecessary thoughts. Just observe. Don't react. And there's no need to speak.